Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this top. We already made the square. I made a video of the square. At the end of this video we will leave a link for the video of the square. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to make half of the square, this half. I'm going to show you how to make the straps and how to attach together. So these are the squares that I made. I made a video of these squares. The only thing is that these are a bit smaller. The one that I showed you, it was a bit bigger, 2 rows larger than this one, because I made it smaller because of the size. No, if you want to make a larger size, you just add 2 rows here, this row and this row. You add another 2 rows. The more larger you want it, the more rows you make. And the others is the same as the video that I showed you, like the video that I made before. And as I told you, if you want it larger, you have to add more rows. Add more rows here, and it will be larger. Now I'm going to show you how to attach the squares together. Squares, I made 8. I made 8 squares. Now I'm going to show you how to attach them. I attached them not with crochet. I am going to sew them. So you leave the square like that. You take the other one and you put it this way. You put it this way. Now you're going to sew them together. Now I'm going to start from this one. You go here in the chains here. You find the chains. You're going to find the chains and insert the needle. Here is better, like this. You have to insert the needle in the chain. You insert it in one chain and you put it out from the other chain like this, and you pull out the thread. Now you take the other square. You take the other square, you find the chains like we did with the other one. You find the chains here, you put it from one, you insert it from one chain, and you put it out from the other chain. You insert it out from the other chain and then you pull the thread. Now, after this part of the video, you will find a picture how you're going to attach them, the eight ones that we have. Now we go to the chain from where we took it out, from where we took out the thread. You put the needle from there and you pull it out from the other chain. You go to the other one, you insert the needle from where you put it out before, and you pull it out from the other chain. This is where we pulled it out. We insert it there, the needle, and we pull it from the other chain. And you continue like that. Now we go to the next one. We put the needle where we put it out and we insert it out of the other chain. We go to the next one. Again, you insert it from where you put it out. You insert it in the other one and you pull the thread out. We're going to do the same. You insert the needle from where you put it out to the other chain and you pull the thread. And then you pull the thread like this. And you continue like that, inserting the needle from where you put it out to the other chain, from one chain to the other chain. You put it from one chain and you insert it, you pull it out from the other chain. You go to the other one, from there and you pull it out. We're going to go to the other one. You put it from there to the other chain and you pull it out. Again, from where you pulled it out, you go from where you pulled it out, you go to the other chain and you pull it out. You do the same on the other one and you continue like that. Now after this part of the video, you will have a picture of how you have to attach all the squares that we have. You will have a video how to attach them. Not a video, a picture. A picture of how to attach, and then you pull the thread like that. And you attach them like that. As I told you, after this part of the video, you'll find a picture of how you have to attach all the squares. And these are the squares ready attached. Now here we're going to make the half squares. I'm going to show you how to make half squares to put them here, two here, two here, and two at the top. Half a square. I'm going to show you how to make half the squares. And as you can see, I attach them together. So now I'm going to show you how to make half the squares. We start by making 4 chains. So we start with 4 chains. We go in the first chain, we pull up a stitch, we pull up and we close it with a slip stitch. Now we make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and we have to make, and we make 7 trebles. Now we make 7 trebles. When I say a treble is a double crochet in American, a treble is in English. I always use the English version. So we make 7 trebles. Continue making 7 trebles. So the 7 trebles are ready. Now we make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We turn the work around, and where we made the chains, we have to make 3 trebles. So we started with 3 chains. And where we made the chains, we're going to make 3 trebles. We leave the last stitch on the hook like this. We make another one. Those are 2. And we make the last one 3. And then we pull them together. We make a chain. We go on the next treble and we're going to do the same. 3 trebles, 1. We leave the last stitch on the hook, 2. And 3. And we pull them together. Another chain. We go on the next one. 1, 2, always leaving the last stitch on the hook, and 3, and then we pull them together. Another chain, and you continue all the 7 that we have. You have to have 7. The row is ready. As you can see, we have 7, and we're going to finish. We make the last treble. We finish with a treble. We started with 3 chains here and we finished with a treble. Now we're going to make 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in the same place here, we're going to make 4 double trebles. 4 double trebles. Double treble, you turn the thread 2 times on the hook and you leave the last stitch on the needle, because then we're going to slip them together. 2, 3, and 4. And then we slip them together. Now 2 chains, And we're going to do the same where we made the chain of before. We're going to make 4 double trebles, always leaving the last stitch on the hook, and then we slip them together. 2, 3, and 4. And we slip them together, another 2 chains, and we make 4 double treble in each chain that we have, and 2 chains to separate them. I stopped for a while to remind you of my ebook for those who wish to learn crochet and knitting, those who are new to crochet and knitting and wish to learn. It's full of pictures. I also included some very easy patterns of crochet and knitting for beginners. As I told you, it's for those who wish to learn crochet and knitting. It costs €4. At the end of this video, in the description, I will leave a link from where you can buy it. I will send it via email. And as I told you, this ebook is ideal for those new. Now this row is ready too, as you can see, and we're going to finish with a double treble. We started with 4 chains. Now we finish with a double treble. Double treble, you turn the thread 2 times on the hook. Now we start with 4 chains, 2, 3, and 4. We turn the work around, and here we're going to make 3 double trebles. Double treble, as I told you, you turn the thread 2 times on the hook. 1, 2, and 3. So we made 4 chains and 3 double trebles. Now a chain. Now in the next space we're going to make 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. A chain, and in the next one we're going to make 3 half trebles. 1, 2, and 3. Another chain. We go in the next space and we make 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. Another chain. And here we're going to make 3. In the next space we're going to make 3 double trebles. 1, 2, and 3. Now 2 chains, 1 and 2, and we're going to make another 3 double trebles in the same place. One that will be the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Now that is the corner. A chain. Now in the next one we're going to make 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. A chain. 3 half trebles in the next one. 1, 2, and 3. A chain. 3 trebles again. 1, 2, and 3. A chain. And the last, here we're going to make 4 double trebles. Double treble we have to make. We're going to make 4 double trebles here. Where we had the chains here. Here. We make 4 double trebles. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this row is ready too. It's ready like this. Here we have the corner. Now we're going to start the next row with 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. We turn the work around, and in the same place we make another treble. Now we're going to make a treble on each treble that we have, and another treble in the spaces where we made the chain before. We make also a treble. So a treble on each treble that we have, and a treble in all spaces that we have. All the row like that we're going to make it. Then when we arrive here, I tell you what to do. So here we are in the corner. So we're going to make 3 trebles. 1, 2 trebles, sorry, and 2 chains, and another 2 trebles in the same place. 1, this is the corner, and 2. So we made 2 trebles, 2 chains, and another 2 trebles in the same place. And here you continue with the trebles like we did before. We're going to start the next row now with 3 chains, 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 3 chains, sorry. And we're going to make a treble in the same place. Now we make a chain. We skip 1 chain, we go to the next one. We skip 1 treble, we go to the next one, and we make a treble. Another chain, we skip 1, we go to the other one, and we make a treble. Again, a chain, you skip 1, a treble, chain, skip 1, and treble. And you go until you arrive here. Then when you arrive here, I tell you in the corner what you should do. Now, if here in the square, if here you had 10, here I had 10. So in this one, you have to have 10. Here I made 10. Here I made 10 in the large one. So here you have to have like this 10. Now, we are here in the corner, and we're going to make 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 3 trebles. 1, 2, and 3. And then you continue like we did before. You make a chain, you skip 1, a treble. You make a treble. A chain, you skip 1, a treble. Now, we're going to start the next row. First, we finish here with a treble. We started with 2 trebles, and we finish with 2 trebles like that, like we started. And that is ready too. Now we start the next one with 3 chains, and we're going to do the same like the other row. A treble on each treble, and a treble in the space where we made the chain. Here we make a treble on each treble, and a treble in the space. You continue like that. A treble on each treble, and a treble in the space, like the one we made before. And then when you arrive here, you make 3 trebles, 2 chains, and 3 trebles in the corner, and you continue like that. We start the next row with 3 chains, and we're going to repeat the row like we did before. Now a treble in here in the first one, 1 chain, you skip 1, you go to the other one, and you make a treble. A chain, you skip 1, you go to the other one, and you make a treble. A chain, you skip 1, you go to the other one, and you make a treble. And you continue the row like that, like this one. And then, now here in this one, I made 15. Here I have 15, so in this one I have to have 15, like this one. this one 10 and this one 15. Here I have to have 15. And then when you arrive in the corner, 3 trebles, 2 chains and 3 trebles. Now we start this row with a chain, and we're going to make a single crochet or double crochet. So single crochet is in American, double crochet is in English. In every chain that we have and on every treble that we make, this is the last row of the half square. So you make a single crochet or double crochet in each treble and in each space that we have. We arrived here in the corner, and in the corner we're going to make three single crochet or 3 double crochet, and then you continue making a single crochet like we did here. Now, as you can see, these are ready. These are the half squares. The half squares are ready, as you can see. And now what we have to do is attach them. As I told you, here I made 10 and 15 like I made in the squares. In my squares I made 10 and 15 of these. Here 10 and here 15. And then so in this half I made the same like I made in the squares. Now these we're going to attach them to the others. As you can see, I already started attaching them. Here I attach these two here, the two from on the front and the two on the back. I have remaining these two, the top two. I have to attach the top two, the others are ready. As you can see now, I attach them all together. All are ready, attached, as you can see. Now, what we're going to make, these are the half ones that we made, front and back. Now we're going to make here the bottom of the top. We're going to work now here at the bottom of the top. So now we're going to work at the bottom of the top, and we're going to make the right side facing you. We're going to work on the right side from the outside, and we're going to make a single crochet or double crochet all around, in all stitches all around. We're going to make a single crochet or a double crochet. As I told you, double crochet is in English, single crochet is in American. So all around at the bottom of the top, we're going to make a single crochet or a double crochet. I'm going to say a double crochet in English because I usually use the English version. So a double crochet all around. Continue making a double crochet at the bottom of the top all around. Continue like that all around, making a double crochet. So the row is ready. As you can see, all around I made a single crochet or double crochet. Now we're going to start the next row. We start with 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we're going to skip a chain. We go to the next one and we make a treble, another chain, you skip a single crochet, go to the other one and you make a treble, another chain, you skip one, you go to the other one and you make a treble, and you continue all around like that. You make a chain, you skip one, you go to the other one and you make a treble. All around, you continue all around like that. This row is ready too. We finished all around. As you can see, we finished with a slip stitch. Now we're going to start the next row. We make a chain. Now we're going to make a single crochet in each space and on each treble that we have, a single crochet or double crochet all around on each treble and in each space that we have. Continue all around like that, doing a double treble all around. This is the last row at the top, at the bottom. So that is ready. Now we're going to work on the top over here, from here to here. Here the sides, we already have double crochet here in the sides. We're going to do the sides, as you can see, they have a double crochet, but we're going to make double crochet on the top. Here on the top we're going to make a double crochet, and here double crochet too, and then the double crochet is ready. As you can see, it's ready. I made it double crochet all. Now we're going to start from here, from under the arms. We're going to start working from under the arms. We're going to make like this, double crochet. We start with 4 chains, treble, chain, skip 1, treble, skip 1, chain, treble, skip 1, chain, all around like this, like we did in the bottom, all around like this. And then the last row is going to be a single crochet. The last row, this row is going to be like this. Then the last row is going to be all single crochet or double crochet, just like we did here, all around. You start from under the arms, you start with 4 chains, and you repeat what we did here. You make treble, skip 1, chain, treble, skip 1, chain, and then the last row, double crochet or single crochet all around. Now I'm going to show how to make the straps. Now the straps, you make them long, how much you like. I made them this long, but you see how long you want them. I'm going to show you how to make these. You have to make two like these straps. So we start with 3 chains. We're making the straps. We start with 3 chains and we close them with a slip stitch. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and we make 2 trebles in the space there in the middle. 2 trebles, 1 and 2. We make 2 chains, 1 and 2, and in the same place we're going to make 3 trebles, another 3 trebles in the same place. 1, 2 and 3. Now we're going to turn around. We go in the first, we have to work in the middle here where we have the chains. So we go in the first chain, we make a slip stitch. We go in the second chain and we make a slip stitch. We go in the third one and we make a slip stitch. We arrived in the middle here with a slip stitch. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. We make another 3 trebles. 1, 2 trebles, sorry, 2 trebles, because the chains serve as a treble. 2 chains, and we're going to make another 3 trebles. 2 and 3. We turn the work around again. We go in the first chain here, we make a slip stitch. We go in the second one, we make a slip stitch until we arrive in the middle. We go in the third one, we make a slip stitch, and there we arrived where we have the chains. So 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. 2 trebles, 1, because as I told you, the 3 chains serve as a treble, and 2 chains, 1 and 2, and we make another 3 trebles in the same place. 1, 2 and 3. Again you turn around. You go in the first one with a slip stitch, in the second one with a slip stitch, in the third one with a slip stitch, and in the last one we go in the last one again 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, 2 trebles, 1 and 2, 2 chains, 1 and 2, and another 2 trebles, 3 trebles, sorry, 1, 2 and 3. And you continue like that. You continue, you see how long you want them, and you make them the same length that you want. And then you attach them to the top. I made it this long, and then you attach them to the top. And this is the final result, how they came. These are the straps, how they came. And this is the top ready. As you have seen, it's very cute, it's very nice. Hope that you understood what I showed you, and that you try it. As I told you, the squares, you will find a video on how to make the squares. I will leave a link. I will leave at the end of this video. You will find the link from where you make the squares. Hope that you try it. Bye for now.